Hello, hello again. It is I, Nebula Lagoon. I still don't have a whole screen, so we're just going to look at this for a few minutes. Usually channels go live like 5 to 10 minutes before they actually start streaming, just to let people see their notifications and join. Anyway, I should make a whole screen for that and for breaks. So how you doing, my 0 viewers? I said that I was going to stream on Thursday and Friday, but I was tired. I was too tired to stream. So I didn't. I feel like I'm very low energy anyway. And those 2 days I was even more low energy. So I think you could also hear it on the Wednesday stream. I think I was fumbling my words even more than usual. So, there are 2 things that I'm naturally not very good at. And one of them is writing, and the other one is talking. And for some reason, I decided it would be a good idea to be a content creator. Actually, I'm aware that it isn't. I don't really know what else to do with myself. I'll give it another minute or 2, and then I'll start the game. So the plan for today is to gather materials, to expand my castle, to maybe get better armor and weapons, and maybe fight some bosses. We'll see how quickly we can do everything. Theoretically, I could fight the bosses now, I think, but as I said before, I'm not very good at the boss fights. I usually like to be a little bit over-leveled, and this game doesn't always let you do that. So I might get stuck on some of the boss fights. In my other playthrough, I've been working on finishing up the game, and I'm on the last few bosses, and each one of them takes a few tries, and by the time I'm making any progress on defeating them, my equipment starts to fall apart, and then I have to go gather materials to fix it. So it's kind of going more slowly than I would like. But yeah. And I was thinking maybe I won't make a whole screen and proper graphics for this channel until I hit affiliate. So that's, well, the only thing that, well, there are requirements for getting affiliate, and I think it's 50 followers. Well, I know it's that one, but there's also some other ones based on chat activity and number of viewers. And I don't know if I'm going to be able to get there before I give up. Let's see. Man, this is small. What did we get? We fought Lydia last, right? And got Chaos Volume. Honestly, I'm probably going to be using that on the R key for the rest of the game. Oh yeah, this boss. We saw this one boss last time when we were going to the graveyard. I think that boss so sort of walks around here, like this area. That's close by. What do I have? Yeah, I think I would like to get the merciless armor. Maybe the merciless weapons too. What's our level? 31. Theoretically we could fight all of these. But I also don't want, you know, an hour of me trying to, you know, fight the bosses and failing and getting upset over that. So let's start slowly. Ugh. Ugh. We need a lot more planks. Well, maybe not a lot more. This, well, we actually, no, this one. We actually might be able to start working on expanding the castle. I think I'll just get a bit more lumber, a bit more wood and stone. And we'll do, you know, we'll go around these bandit camps once the sun sets. We will go around, gather paper and possibly those books that contain what's it called? Research. I'm just going to get some more wood and put it into the sawmill. And how big? 62 out of 80. No, I think maybe I expanded it forwards and backwards more than I should have. Oh, this is where my plants are. Okay, now let me just drop this off and let's go find paper. Oops. Paper and some other things. Clay and thread. Is it me or is the game lagging a bit? It really shouldn't be lagging. Man, no paper. Oh well. Maybe we'll have more luck over at the docks or whatever it's called. Oh, the workers. Leather. I won't fight this boss again. There really is no reason to fight again. And at some point I will have to eat something. Ugh, fish bones. We will need fish bones at some point, but not yet. Ah, silver. I really don't need money. Yeah, you see how strong that ability is. Basically one-shots them. Oh, the things here haven't respawned. Huh. Oh well. This guy's stuck. Ugh, 6 paper. I think we need 30-ish for our next research. Oh well. I'll just take it slow. Okay, that was definitely lag. I'm sorry, I don't know. The game is laggy today. It shouldn't be my graphics card. I hope it's not. I really don't want to lower the settings more. Even though I think the game looks fine. And it would probably look fine with lower settings. Oh no, I need to eat. Dang it. Oh well, goodbye, good blood. This will help us get more lumber and stone. Let's go north. And now I'm thinking I could increase the volume of the game. The music is kinda low. But also I'm kinda quiet. So I don't know. Better. Sadly, I had to tank some damage. And then that one had 50% blood. Oh well. It's fine, we're only doing some raiding over here. I'll wait to heal. Yeah, we'll have to fish too. We need a special fish to lure the putrid rat. Though that's an optional boss. I don't think that one even gives us a important ability. The important one is the boss that gives us special floors. Floors for the forge and the workshop. And actually we might go and fight him first. Because I just don't want to waste resources. You know, make one type of floor first and then go fight the boss and then replace the floors. Do we need copper? I don't think we need copper. Oh, that's Lydia over there. Let's not provoke her. I don't need to go into the mine, but they have supplies over here. I really just need paper. Ah, nice. That's a ring. And those are very good. I don't remember if we already have that one. This was risky. Just going to run away for a bit. Oh shit.
Nice. Well, you maybe.
She saw us. Dang it. Ah, dang it. And I kind of went the wrong way. It's fine. I was talking to my brother and I said, you know, I'm really a lot more careful while playing this game on stream because I don't want to embarrass myself in front of the one person watching, which might be my brother. But yeah, I really don't want to die. I say as I go towards the boss and pick up all the things. I'll be fine. And Robin ran away. Bravely ran away. You know that song from Monty Python's Holy Grail? Brave Sir Robin. And we're back home just before dawn. I'm just gonna get some lumber while we're here. I saw I had seeds, yeah. No, it's important in this game to plant a garden. And that way, later on when you need plants, you won't have to go out and look for them. We did make our mimic, yes. Wait, what gave us roses? That's strange. Okay, tannery. Oh yeah, I left the thread over here. I will need more storage. Oh, I can't make sulfur yet, huh? Oh. What can you do? Oop. Right, can I even make the good storage? Oh, I can make this. It will have to do. There are storage cabinets in this part. Let's see, how much paper do I have? 45. Ugh. Oh, what was it? Planks and copper ingots, right? Luckily we have both. Let's just make one more for everything. Everything. Just put this back. Wait, I put away my, yeah, this stuff. This is a better healing potion. I didn't think we could get it this early. Where is our blood press? Yeah. And we'll be able to get greater blood essence. Is it blood or bloods? I think I asked that last time. Let's see if I can plant it. I can. Haha. I'll have to I will have to plant the castle. Yesterday I was upgrading my second castle. I was remaking it and I wrote down on a piece of paper how big each room needs to be. And when I was done with it, I threw away the paper, and then today I was thinking, you know, I think I could have used that paper today too. Oh well. Yeah, to upgrade it we will need to wait until get to this area, the Dunley farmlands. And to get there, we will need to fight the boss that's here. So today we're fighting the boss that's over here, the one that's over here, and the one that's over here, I think. This is the sulfur mine. And another question is that we will need to solve today is how am I going to organize my castle this time? I kind of, what I did in my other game is have a kind of a long main hall with the blood altar, the castle heart and the stone coffin in the middle, sort of. Wait, I need to sneeze. Or not, anyway. And then on the sides I had the workshops. And I'm thinking maybe I want to do it differently this time. But then I would also have to redistribute this territory. Maybe have like wings on both sides. Like this will remain the main hall, and we could have sort of like an L shape on both sides. Or maybe not. I would like to have a shaded courtyard, but I haven't figured out how to make it. Well, unless I'm using this, the mist brazier, and it may just not be possible. Oh, look at that! He's doing push-ups. I've never seen them do that. Oh, we'll take this blood. Getting a good blood is kind of up to chance. So usually if I see a high percentage, I'm just going to go for it, regardless of which type it actually is. And for now, that's going to be good enough. Any high percentage will be good. Good enough for us, at least. For now. And I mean, this game really is more about skill than it is about builds. And in some cases, oh no.
Who are you? Twist of fate?
Shut up, Lydia, leave me alone. I'll go the long way around. Oh yeah, I'm thinking maybe I will fight the boss now. Mayhaps. We can try. We can certainly try. Now I want to clean it out. Clean out the graveyard. Yeah, you know, I realized after last stream that I did set this server on solo only. It is possible that there is scaling actually in this game for solo versus multiple players, and then I forgot to look that up. But also in the other save file that I keep talking about, I am in like the end game, at least what's currently available, sort of in the end game. Well, maybe I should have waited till we were out of the graveyard, because now I also have to deal with the skeleton priest. There you go. Oh, I don't want to die here. No, we're not doing it today. Oh, he's coming over here anyway. I could have healed, but I didn't. Yep. Well, rip. It's fine. It's our traditional first death of the stream. I'm thinking I want this instead. And this is useful when you get surrounded by those damn skeletons. And we only lost our blood type. And our healing potions, I would like to pick those up. Let's see. Yeah, this way. Honestly, maybe I could have done it if it wasn't for the skeleton priest and the ghoul. If I had used a healing potion when I ran away, but it's fine. I wasn't expecting to fight yet. Well, I also could use my crossbow. I don't know if I used it yet. You, give me your blood. And I'll switch to the crossbow, because this guy has ranged attacks.
Drink it in! The chaos!
Maybe, you know, I'm thinking maybe the shield would have been better. actually doesn't work. We'll be fine. There we go. That really wasn't that difficult. I need to look up whether there is scaling for enemies, for boss fights based on number of players in the server. Though I remember I didn't have much trouble with this boss first time I fought him anyway, so... Wait. I'm readjusting my microphone. The microphone is good. I have issues with the microphone stand. And it's probably a standard stand for microphones. I just can't really set it up right. So this is the ability that we got. Oh, you can cut down trees with it. I never knew that. Anyway. I should go back. I'm just going to get this stuff. Bones. Anyway. That was faster than I expected. Now, the boss did lose some of its health in the battle with the bandits, but that's how this game works. Sometimes the bosses decide to fight and then you ambush them. And it's easier. Ugh, still no paper. Up here. Oh, and I didn't even make a fishing pole yet. Or did I make it last time and I didn't pick it up? Anyway, we will also have to fish. A good spot for fishing is the area that I called the docks. It's this is a river-ish. Something like a river. Anyway, we have a good amount of bones and some grave dust. And I believe we did need grave dust for this. And we will need more. Yeah, let me just plant. And avoid our grumpy neighborhood bears. Yeah, we're going to have enough materials to expand. Man, we have 200 clay already. And so much garbage. Ugh, I left my healing salve again. We can't use this yet. Okay. This is the boss that we need to fight to get workshop floors. Right, and foundry floor is one of these things. Ugh, darn. You can eventually make paper, but to get that you need to fight this guy. Right. That's like level 56 or something. And yeah, we're far away from that. And that's one of the bosses that I got stuck on last weekend, I think. I don't think they can destroy my door. Well, I could get a bit more paper. I just... Alright, the armory. It's here. So also close by. I'm just thinking what I want to do. Well, I could just keep farming. Alright. We need the fishing pole. Plank, ingots, thread. Threads. I forgot how many planks I need, so... And ingots. Fishing pole. I mean, I could just make one room on the side and put all the workshop stuff in there. I could do a hallway and then on the sides, but that's how I did it last time. I just want a more interesting castle. Especially with this flat terrain. It just, on the outside, it just ended up looking like a big square. And I didn't really like that. No. Ugh, leave me alone. I don't want to fight you. But, you know, the design of the treant is really great, if you ask me. Anyway, I will need stones to expand, so pure stones, and I ground up all the rest. Well, this is like 24 walls. We might need more. I think each wall is... No, we will definitely need more, because I will also need it for wars. Well, I'll go around and then hit these smaller camps and any bandits that we find on the way. Just gather all the resources that we can. Nope, that's the wrong way. I didn't take my fishing pole. Wait. It's snowflowers. Seeds would be nice. Seeds would be very nice. Hello, Alpha Wolf. The wolves won't attack you while you are in wolf form, but they will otherwise. Boom. Ow. Yeah. Frozen Eye. We have that one already. Really, game? Just give me something I don't have. Honestly, if I'm going to be stopping to raid every camp, we might not even have time tonight to fight the boss. You know, the length of the night and day, you can set that in settings when you are setting up a server. And you know, technically this is a server, I'm just playing it solo. Maybe I will gather more resources on my way back. Yeah, this is the Forgotten Cemetery. That's there is another difficult boss up this way. I say difficult. I had trouble with him until I figured it out. Or I got lucky. Or I got good. I did not go the way that I wanted. Oh well. Nice. 60%. Yeah. I need to look up these weapons grades. At which point do you get, you know, the 1, 2, and 3 bonuses? Oh, that one was good too. Dang it. Oh well. As I said, it isn't really that important, not in this early game. It's nice when you have a high percentage, but it doesn't make up if you're really bad at the game or the boss fights, like I am sometimes. These early ones are easy in comparison to the later boss fights. Paper? Yeah. 6 paper, man. Either I played the game a lot more than I remember when I started, which is possible, or they reduced the drop rates, or I'm imagining things. I mean, I did say I had trouble with the boss fights, so you do end up grinding out some of the materials when you get stuck on the boss fights. I say materials. I mean mostly paper and research. Oh yeah, armor. Also, is that a British thing, spelling armor with a U? I feel like I haven't seen it. I should know. Technically, they teach us British English in school, but I learned English by reading books and watching Star Trek. And just being generally on the internet. So I don't learn languages by heart. I learn by using them, if that makes sense to you people. Well, mostly I learned by listening or reading. So the other people in my school, they would learn the conjugations, right, by heart, and I just always go, I am, you are, they are, right? I always have to use pronouns. I can't just remember the verb itself. But on the other hand, I also never had trouble with irregular verbs, because I never learned the rules of, past forms, right? So I didn't have an issue with verbs that were breaking the rules. I just said, no, you say, I went, not I go at, or whatever. Same thing with German. I learned German by watching German television. So now I understand German, but I can't talk German because I get everything mixed up with English. It's almost sunrise. There he is. Now the issue is I have so much stuff I don't want to lose if I die. Oh, let's just kill these guys. I want your blood. I want your blood. Now stop hitting me. There we go. And now I'm going to go home. Take my loot and go. And try not to get killed on the way over. Them. Now the English language is nonsense. The pronunciation, at least, is. And you know, at the beginning, in like 5th grade, when I was starting to learn English in school, so we started German in 4th grade and English in 5th grade. Anyway, I had so much trouble with German at first because, as I said, I learned German from watching German television, mostly, you know, Teletubbies and Pokemon and whatever anime they had. So I never learned to read and write until I started learning it in school. And basically I had to sit down, look at the page in our textbook that had all the rules for reading explained. And I had to go over them and pronounce them. And pronounce all the words according to the rules. And then I knew, okay, that's what that word means. And I pronounced it. I didn't understand it when it was written down. And I had a similar issue with English. Except, you know, the English language doesn't really have constant rules for reading and writing and pronouncing things. So that was more difficult. I basically read through some books in English and I started using the internet more. And that's how I learned how to write English, right? And since I don't really learn rules by heart, I just know, at this point I know, okay, that's how you write the words. I mean, I like to think that I know. I don't always know, or I'm not sure. I have to look it up. I had a lengthy discussion with one of my friends about using spell checkers when writing. And spell checkers annoy me. But also I just had issues with not really spelling things wrong, but just accidentally, you know, repeating words or stuff like that when writing for my text-to-speech program, right? For my Warframe channel. And anyway, in the end I gave in and turned on the spell checker on the word processor that I was using. But But yeah, I do find spell checkers annoying. And usually... Oh. Oops. Well. Usually I don't make mistakes. And the mistakes that I do, I keep making. That's the... yeah. Anyway, what I'm trying to say, I'm just bad at talking. I'm bad at talking in general. Man. It's really not just English that I struggle with. I hope that my grammar is fine. Oh, no, not B. Dear Lord. Yeah, we'll go and try to fight this guy. And I will take... one of these, one of the two that we don't have yet is a shield, a better shield, a shield that I got used to using lately. But we don't have it yet. I like to have one ranged and one shielding ability. It's just what I'm used to, and I think it works. It works for this game. You know, this isn't smart. It's 5 p.m. to run into trouble. I'm just gonna run away. There we go. Day 18. Well, maybe we're not progressing as fast as I thought. I'm not in a hurry, I just don't want to drag on. Drag out this playthrough. I think I can't even... yeah. There is no entrance on this side. I think... yeah, they did all respawn. I'll let them fight for a minute. I feel like they move too quickly sometimes. Yeah, there's armor you can equip in this base. I haven't used it, as you can see. Oh. What's the plan if we fail here? I don't know.
In my camp, not I've got the tool for the job!
Oops.
You can't stop me! Gonna hammer you out! I've got the tool for the job!
Ah, yeah. You're invulnerable, but you can't do anything. Not terribly useful.
Hammer you out!
Man.
I've got the tool for the job. Hammer you out.
Not really doing a good job.
Hammer you out.
No, no, no. No, I didn't leave.
I don't know
Game.
who you are, but you walked into the wrong camp. Stop me! I've got
Yeah,
the
you
tool
can't,
for the job.
You can't leave the arena, the boss arena, or else the boss goes back and heals. And I actually got lucky here. And he didn't get far enough to heal completely. Well, that went better than expected, like all of them. Ah, this is what I was using. It's just a better shield. And wait, so this one blocks all melee and projectile attacks, right? And then it heals you and it deals 100% magic damage. This is really good and it's your default C ability, but it doesn't always work because it doesn't block magic attacks and some boss attacks. So it's not always the best one to use. This one gives you a shield for 110% of your spell power and decreases your attack speed. And if I'm using my sword, it's really good because the sword really has a relatively quick attack speed on the regular attack. And then this one only shields you for 200% of your spell power and knocks back nearby enemies. So they have their pros and cons. But the one that I'm using now is just a thicker shield. And I'll change up the abilities that I'm using. Oh yes. If you ever see an enemy that has a higher level than they should, right? So that one had a yellow health bar and the rest of them had gray ones. That means that they have really high blood quality and you should kill them. And we will have to go home and fix our equipment. And we got this that we already have. Great. And that's... Scrapping the books gives you 10 paper, which really isn't that much. It's better to find something that you don't have. Yeah, I feel like I should read what 100% brute blood gives you. Now let's just go home and I'll read on the way. So primary attack, life leech, and that's only your left mouse click attack. That's your primary melee attack. Increased primary attack speed, same thing, and 1 gear level, so we are now level 32 instead of 31. Healing received increased by 20 to 35%, and we heal ourselves by 4% of the victim's health when striking a killing blow. and 6% chance per relative health recover to boost movement speed and damage of primary attacks, and boost all above effects by 30%. The fifth boost, you only get that with 100% blood. So anyway, the brute blood type is really good if you're using your primary melee attack. That's basically it. Right, so and I like to have it if I'm doing just stuff like this, stuff grinding against, you know, lower, well, not, I don't like to use it against boss fights. That's what I wanted to say. Because in boss fights I tend to not use the primary attack. You saw how I fight. I use the Chaos Volley and I use the, well, whatever the Q is on the weapon I'm using, right? Okay, yeah, but now we have floors. So now we can start expanding our castle. Where is the Devourer? The Devourer. Yeah, that's a difficult word to pronounce. I'm just thinking, what do I need? What do I not need? Oh yeah, we need to fix everything. Okay. I do need... Okay, some... only copper. I'm going to need more copper. Actually, I should go and get it now. And let it smelt. I'm sorry, but this is just inventory management. Yep. Nope. Do I have copper around here? I feel like I saw some. Oh no, it's a bear. And I should have looked at the next boss that we have to fight. No, wait, I'll have to go down. I forgot to pick up copper on my way back from the boss fight. Ah. Yeah, but first I need to fight. And now the sun has risen. And I probably don't even need that much copper. Oh well. This is not a smart idea. I should not be walking around in the sunlight. But oh well. Okay, well. We'll have to make do with the copper that we have. Okay, let's see. No, that's not right. I need my... no, not that. My stones. And let's take all the planks and all the stone bricks. And some blood essence. Oh no. And also I shouldn't do this in the middle of the day, but you know what? Okay. Let's see. It's just expand in this direction as much as we can. No, that should actually be fine. I mean, all of this I don't think I need. Oh well, but you know what? It's fine. Make a hallway like this. Then the workshop can be here. And I don't know. No, usually you should do this during the night, but as you can see, I'm a professional castle builder. I locked myself outside. Let's put the door here. Well, actually, you know what? I'll make it 3 by 2. And what? No windows for now. There. Now we should... oh jeez, that's a bear. Okay. And now we can fit, hopefully, both our grinders and the sawmill. Although at this point I can just dismantle one of the grinders. We really won't need both of them. It's a little cramped, but it's fine. The thing that takes up the most space is actually storage. Oh, maybe not the most space, but I'll have to... See, the thing is, I will have to make a tailor's room and an alchemy room. Oh well. Yes, I'm thinking we might expand in this direction too. And end up with a very similar layout to the one that I have in my other playthrough. I'll just put in regular stone floors for the foundry for now. You know, actually I should be using this time while I still have the brute blood. I should actually be using the time to farm. No, we'll just make the foundry over here, and then I'll go and farm some paper. Build floors, walls, doors. And you know, I'm just going to make the foundry a bit bigger. And then 8, yeah. We have just enough. Oh, you're kidding me. Sometimes the game does that, where it randomly just puts the thing on the wrong side, wrong space. This needs to go into the foundry. And you know, we'll have to expand the foundry, I think. Foundry, forge. For now, we can fit everything in there, but some of the structures or desks, they are quite big, and I will also want to have multiple furnaces. And you know what, for now we'll put all of the other stuff in here too, just to empty out the main hall. Oh yeah. Also, I suppose I could make the servant coffin. And at some point I will also organize all my storage. I wish I could zoom out just a little bit more. Yeah, just put it in here. And I actually don't want to waste my bones. You know, usually I had streams of about 2 hours long, but we might go longer today since I didn't stream for the past few days. But honestly, we are doing well. We are on schedule. So I don't know. Well, level 32. He's level 30. And he's over here. Last time I played around this time when I had to fight him, I made a castle over here. And you see, there aren't actually any of these bay gates nearby. Oh, this one is. But it's still kind of a long walk over there. And it is an annoying boss too. So we didn't really upgrade our gear. Also, I didn't leave my materials that I should. I really should. I don't want to lose them. I mean, I haven't been dying to the regular enemies, but you never know. I can be kind of stupid. Just, you know, the beginning of the next stream might be just me sorting out the inventory. I am going towards the copper mine because there are many enemies here. And more enemies means more chances that we will get paper and research. And things that we want. I'm just gonna kill everybody. Anyway, as you can see, the brute blood is really convenient. We are really not losing much health. I say we, I meant I... Man, I still can't talk. I mean, I'm not losing much blood. No. Not blood, health. Or any health that we lose, I can just heal myself. Yeah. So it's really nice for this grinding. Otherwise I would have to use health potions, and I don't want to waste them actually. Water-filled canteens. Ugh. No, we really don't need those yet. Those are used for... Well, you can use them to get clay bricks or something, but those are just used for decorations. And I don't know if we even have decorations. We have vases. Vases. Anyway. 9 paper, and no books. The sun is going to rise soon. There it is. I could go inside the mine and get copper ore, but I don't... Well, I might need it. Oh well, let's go. Since it's daytime anyway. I want to fight the boss again. There's no point in that. Though I think the bosses can drop books too. You did see that the last one dropped a book. I don't remember what it was. The West, the merciless West that we have. Ugh, I might as well get stone. That magic attack is really strong. The pink orbs. What's this? Oh, trippy spores. I never got that in my other game. I actually don't know what trippy shrooms are used for. So, might be some really high level potion. Might be nothing. Can I eat it? Ooh, oh no! Oh no! This was a mistake. Oh no! Oh no! No, I thought something like this might happen. Oh, this is... no. My motion sickness doesn't like this. Honestly, if I had like bits or something, which I don't, I would make how do I say that? An incentive for a certain amount of bits. You could make me eat one of those shrooms and fight a boss. That would be funny. Oh well. I'll go back once the sun sets. Yeah, that's a lot of copper. Oh, wait, what's this? Ah, yes! Yes! Nice. We will need more stone. A lot more stone, actually. I think the forge flooring needs stone and copper ingots. Which we have copper ingots. Anyway, let's go. And I will have to eat. Day 20. Yeah, I will plant the trippy shroom. And this might be like our back garden. And on this side we can put a library and servants' quarters. And I don't need this part. But you know what, it's fine. I don't want to mess with the castle all too much. Because we'll be stuck for hours doing that if I start. Yeah. We'll put the forge flooring in here, here, we have enough for another one. Oh yes. Ah, these storage shelves. That's what we need. That's what we want. 28 items. So, well, in some cases this one looks more fitting, but these ones are bigger. And we can just make a lot of copper. Oops. Well, we might go and fight the boss. The boss. Clive. That's his name. It's a long way away. But I usually do 2-hour streams and we have 20 more minutes to go or something like that. So I might as well go and try. I would really like to have the merciless copper sword for that. Oh no. Oh no, that was a mistake. Tristan, leave me alone. I don't want to fight you. You see, he even has a little skull next to his health bar. And that tells you if you attempt to fight him, you will definitely die. There we go. He gave up. He saw we are a cowards. He'll go up. I actually went around and I didn't have to go around. Yeah, and brute blood is not going to do us any good in this boss fight. And I may end up using only the crossbow. Actually, I think I will be using only the crossbow. Now I forgot which recipes that he gave us even. Oh, that was 39, but probably also brute blood. Oh, yeah, fishing, the putrid rat. Oh well. Yeah, the alchemy table, right? And the recipe for sulfur and explosives. Right. Yeah, we need... well, right. Okay. The alchemy table is used to make potions, and I said earlier in this stream that we're not going to be making potions for some time, but I got it mixed up with another boss. That boss gives us actually the study. You know what? Let's fish. This is how you fish. You find one of these spots and you click on it with the fishing pole equipped, and you wait until it bubbles, and then it gives you... what? Oh, I got a hat. Let me zoom in. There we go. I look terrifying. Anyway. By the time we get there, it will be day already, probably. And then we'll have to wait. It is one of the annoying things in this game. Getting your ass kicked by a boss, and then having to walk all the way back. Yeah. Now I'm hoping that's the sulfur mine and that I didn't remember wrong. Alright, I want that blood. Not you. You. Ha! Now that is good blood. For the boss fight. So, critical chance on weapon strikes. That includes the Q. Right? And movement speed, we will need that. And reduced cooldown on the travel skill, which is the dash. Plus 100% chance for critical strike on the next physical attack after using the travel skill. And 50% chance on critical strike to expose victim's armor, increasing damage taken from all sources by 15% for 4 seconds. So, this is really good for damage. We might still get our ass kicked by these archers. Honestly, I'm having trouble with the archers. Damn. So I think it might be too early for this boss battle. Yeah. No, I can do it. The crossbow is really kind of slow on its regular attack. Yeah, honestly, I don't know if I'm ready for this boss battle. I mean, especially since it's almost daytime. Well, on the other hand, I don't have anything really important with me, so... Now I was going to say, I don't see any bombers. But there she is. These are one of the more annoying enemies in game. Oh. I swear, if I beat this boss now, first try, I'm going to shut up about not being good at these boss fights. Okay, well, not right now, maybe tomorrow night. Now, sometimes you can fight during the daytime, but you should not fight bosses during the daytime, unless the boss is in a cave. And some of them are in a cave, or in caves. So I'm just going to wait here for sunset. I mean, this is honestly streamer luck, I guess. Does it count if I'm not playing the game first time? Possibly. It's the hat. The maid's cap is going to bring us good luck. There we go. You know, I don't like hats in games because and I don't blame the developers for doing this, but the devs don't make different models for different hairstyles, right? So they just give you a hat and remove the hair, and that's kind of lame. And usually I don't think it looks good. Yeah, I want this shield, and we don't really have... No, actually... Do I want shield, or do I want another ranged attack? You know what? I'll use the shield. And I had trouble with this ability in the past, because you have to hover over your target. And if I were playing with other people, I would be able to shield them too. But since I'm solo, I need to hover over myself. And I'm usually aiming at enemies, so... But I did get better at it. Oh, darn. Come now. There we go. A few more minutes. And if I stay here, I believe that the enemies that patrol this part, I don't think they will respawn. Who knows? man, I still have the bone spear. No, I don't use the spears as weapons. In some cases I might, like I did use it against the wolf, the first boss, and that's about it. Yeah, see, the problem with the crossbow is that it's really slow. And I'm actually not as good at aiming it as the enemies are. The AI is better at aiming where I'm going to be than I am at aiming where they are going to be. That makes sense. Sulfur, yeah. Okay. Let's try this. I'll do one try, and if I don't succeed, then I'll do just a bit more farming. And that's probably going to be it. As you can see, I'm not terribly good at aiming. Clive, where are you? Ugh, I'm just going to try to kill all of these, the ladies that protect him. It's going to make my life easier later on. Okay. At least she did blow herself up. Okay. Yeah, that's him. Yeah, not doing much damage. This boss fight is all about dodging. Most of them are, actually. That lag did not help. Oh, I think I'm going to do better with the sword. This really isn't going that badly. Okay, well then. I'm going to have to shut up about not being good at these boss fights. But I am still not good at talking. Man, that really went a lot better than the first time I fought him. And we got 2 things. I really don't know what it is. It could be that they're doing less damage if you put it only on solo. I will have to look that up. because I remember first time I fought him, I couldn't let him hit me. That's why I used the crossbow, right? So most of the fight was me running away and hitting him with the AoE attack from the crossbow. I mean, I also kind of feel bad because I did get very frustrated with this game at times. First time playing it, I kept thinking, you know, this really isn't made for single player, and now I'm not having trouble, so it was just me being bad. What can I leave? Do I really need cloth? I don't. I will pick up sulfur ore. We don't need much sulfur, but we need some. And we are at 2 hours actually of the stream. So I'm just going to get back to the castle, and that's going to be it for today. Yeah. I could leave plant fiber and get the cloth, but meh. Oh yeah, I didn't show off. This is probably my favorite dash. So for each school of abilities you have a dash, and I guess we got this one, but this is the one that I use because it's basically a double dash, and then this part explodes. And there are cases where I really need the double dash, the extra. The extra mobility. And these are explosives. Anyway, but the game doesn't let you bring your own explosives into the mine or into the boss arena. Oh, this is the fish that we need for the rat. You know what? This is going to be a longer stream than previously announced. We are going to fight the rat too. I'll have to make the vermin nest. If I don't die here to these two ladies, probably won't, but you never know. Okay, let's go home. I saw this. Now I don't need that. I can get those anytime I want. Alchemy lab flooring, we'll need that. Merciless copper mace. And mist signet. I don't. Oops. I clicked outside of the game. Why do they drop stone dust? That's useless. Okay, I'm just going to avoid confrontation. We need to get home by sunrise. That was on purpose, purposeful dodging, clearly. And I will need to eat. Honestly, having 93% rogue blood, that really helped with the mobility in that boss fight. I could dodge the attacks much more easily. I really had luck with getting good blood for the boss fights in these streams. As I said, streamer luck. It's a real thing. You know what? Give me your blood. Straight, then up. Give me all your bones. Yeah, we have a good amount of stuff. Sulfur, sulfur ore, iron body. Iron body is only used for decorations. But we'll make them at some point. I'm thinking I might have a stream that's just me decorating the castle and farming and no boss fights. I don't know if it matters. I don't really think many people watch this, or any. There is one viewer. Shout out to my one viewer. I upload the streams to YouTube on my channel, but I don't really know if people or how many people watch them, or if they watch the whole thing or not. So I really don't know how important it is to... How much should I overthink this? That's what I wanted to say. Yeah, it's working on sulfur. Well. How this works, the order of operations. It goes basically, if there are materials to make this recipe, the first recipe, it will start with this one, and then if there's materials For the second one, it will go to this one and then to this one. So we have copper ore and sulfur in the furnace. It will work on all the copper. Well, currently it started sulfur and then I added copper. But once it finishes this pile of sulfur, it will go back to copper, work on the copper until it's depleted, and then go back to sulfur. So ideally I would remove the copper and let it work on the sulfur, but it doesn't matter. See, copper. This is what we need. I will need bones and stones and fiber. We do have the mist signet. I should work on getting one of these. I think we have enough. Yeah, perfectly. Yes. Okay. Let me just leave all my stuff. Empty my pockets. Yeah, it's fine. Empty my pockets. Take stones. Take bones. Take this. And I'll just put the wormy nest right here. Man. I never have enough stone. Let me see. And then I hope I won't die to the rat. Oh man. Okay. I'll have to make some sort of entrance or something, make it shaded, so I can just not get sunburnt. The issue is we can't fit it in here, can we? Yeah. Oh man. Okay. No, I need grave dust and fish bones. Man, honestly, I think we have it. I think we have the... No, we don't. Well, you know what? We'll fight the rat next time. Right. Well, next time we'll work again on the castle. We will fight the rat. We will farm some more. We will, let me see. We'll try to make other weapons, other merciless weapons, right? So we will try and get more paper. And we will fight the putrid rat and possibly Polora. And maybe the bear, maybe not. See, the issue is we are level 31. So we might just end up farming materials. Right, we will need grave dust, to make well, either this mist signet. So plus spell power, plus sun resistance rating, minus ability cooldowns. And minus 10% ability cooldowns is pretty good for the way I play. Then this is spell power and spell critical strike chance, so both of these could be good. And merciless copper mace. I might make whetstones. What I would really like is the other merciless armor. Now I did get pretty good at dodging the attacks, but usually I'm mostly just getting hit in the fights. So we'll have to see. Anyway, I'm just going to plant the fire blossom, and I'm going to say goodbye. And I might stream tomorrow. I should stream tomorrow. I probably don't have anything better to do. But we'll see. Anyway, that's all for today. Have a nice day and goodbye.